Let's do that again. I like that.
The robotic dance.
Yeah, let's see it.
You go like.
See, you should take dance. You're really good at it. I like this shirt. I know you guys at home can't feel the softness of the shirt, but it's so soft.
It's amazing.
Sorry, I'm all like woo. It is really, really nice. Let's just feel each other's shirts. I have this jacket that every time I wear it, the boys come over and they're all like rubbing my arms and stuff because they really like it. But yeah, I like this shirt.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's what do they call it? Velvet.
Yeah,
It's a velvety material. I can zoom in. Yeah, it is. It's actually from Justice. They only had one. So I asked the girl at the counter. I was like, because Justice is a girl's store, okay? Just put it right out there. It's a girl's store, but they have really soft clothes, and the boys like soft clothes. So when I found this shirt, it's blue, it's tie-dye. You'd never know that it came from a girl's store. Anyway, they only had one, and so I went to the counter when I was ringing it out, and I was like, I wish you had another one of these. I need 2 of these. And she's like, we have it in pink. And I was like, well, that's actually going to be for a boy. So she was like, oh, okay. And then she said, believe it or not, she's like, we do have a lot of boys that come in here with like their sisters and end up finding something that they actually like. So, yeah. I would call that shirt kind of gender neutral.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like, yeah. Just like I would call that shirt gender neutral. A boy or a girl could wear that. Same thing with your pants. Same thing with your pants. Same thing with Ender. He's gender neutral. I don't know. I just ate chili, okay? I had chili, and I'm drinking this. This is a coffee. Well, it's just icy right now, but it's a coffee frappuccino that I made on my own, and I'm also watching YouTube. And I'm very hyper. I have a lot of energy built up inside of me. And, yeah, that's what coffee does to me. Hey, you know what? It's wicked nice out. Yeah, you guys should put some shoes and socks on. We can go out and fill up the bird feeder. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. We're going to go out because it's actually really nice out. Let's see what we got for melting. But first, we've got to go in the closet and grab the bird food. Can you do that? Oh, be careful that one. It's kind of tipped over. So it's actually... Go. Oh, look it. Everything's melting. Oh, it's really nice out here, too. There's our snowman. Poor Olaf. He's done died. This is a perfect time to play in the snow, too, because you have snow, but it's warm out.
Yeah.
So Jesse's out here.
Oh, you got it.
Trying to...
Took me forever to get it light enough that
so,
I could put it over.
This is what worries me with this heavy. This snow is super heavy. You guys can see how heavy that is. I mean, it was in the mid-40s today, and we still have lots of snow. Here's an example. Like, I took a lot of the snow off, but see this branch? This branch is actually stuck to this thing because the snow has got the little branches weighted down, so I have to wait. I don't want to pull them because I don't want to break the branches, but like, look how heavy the snow is. Look at it's doing, see? And then we have some more bushes too on the other side that are like all pushed down, so it's really, really, it's really weighting everything down.
I finally did it. Yay! Conquered. Also make some natural snowballs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look.
I know, this snow is so heavy too.
Yeah.
It's like good snow to make. It's good snow to make snowballs.
Yeah, it's really good snow to make snowballs. Like when you take this and you squish it, I'm gonna squish it as hard as I can. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't move. And then now it's solid as a rock. Look at that.
Yep.
It didn't even break and I threw it straight at the wall.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you said something about a package coming.
Yes, this package came.
It's tiny.
It is a lot smaller than I imagined.
What is that? Yeah. Remember Urgo was talking about?
Well, hold on, before you open it.
What?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
No idea?
Didn't you say it was like a board game?
Yeah, at least some type of game.
Oh, it's a nice wrapping package.
Open it up and take a look.
Open
What
it.
is it?
Exploding Kittens.
What do you think?
What?
So it's not a board game, it's a card game.
Oh.
But it looks really cool.
Exploding Kittens.
And the really funny thing is, when we were live streaming the other day in front of, when we were building the snowman, someone actually suggested getting these. But it was actually I had already ordered it. It was out for delivery, but due to the weather, it didn't come until today. Yeah.
Why does that guy have a grenade in his hand?
So I don't actually know fully how to play. I did look
This one's awesome.
at just some YouTube videos. Like last night when you were asking questions about these, you were asking, is it art related? And I was like, not really, but sort of. And I said sort of because all the art here. I guess I don't know all the details, but I guess this was done via Kickstarter. And all the art is from a website called The Oatmeal. So I did read that the art was from that. So that's why I said sort of, not really though. But yeah, anyway, I thought it would be a fun game for us to try out.
Exploding Kittens? Mm-hmm. 2 minutes to learn, 15 minutes to play.
Yeah, basically, I guess what the idea is you stack the deck, or not stack it, but you like shuffle all the cards up, and each person gets like a diffuse or something like that, and then there's like several kittens in the deck that are like, as you're drawing cards, if you pick up the one that's the exploding kitten, if you have a diffuse, you're okay, but if you don't, you blow up and you're done. So something like that. But
card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and sometimes goats.
Yeah. So you like kittens, right?
I like kittens and explosions and laser beams.
And sometimes goats. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to try it out.
Oh, try it out. We're gonna do that. It's awesome.
Well, you eat your dinner first, and maybe we'll play after. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So we got our exploding kittens. Let's open it up.
Can I just feel it, bro? It's mine. Okay. Okay. You guys get to see. What the heck? It's a black hole. What? Okay.
Imploding kitten.
That's weird. Okay. That's weird. Before we even open this, I was like, instead of exploding kittens, imploding kittens. And it says imploding kittens right here.
Is that their expansion or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did see that they had an expansion also, but I figured we didn't need that. No, we actually played the game to see if we liked it.
Ooh. Satisfying. Okay. Yes.
Why don't you open them?
The
Jay, you
rules
want to open up the
are-
cards?
Okay. Play on your hand.
So, Jaden, you get to go first.
Okay, what do I do though? Well, what's the point? What do I do right now?
I think the first thing you do is you get to play one of your cards, right, Jess? That's the first thing? Okay. So you play a card, we do whatever you need to do for doing that, and then you pick a card. So it's actually kind of backwards. A lot of games you draw first, but this one you play first, I guess. So what are you playing? The camera's going to cheat and look at your hand.
What? I'll do this. Where do I put this card?
Right here. It's the discard.
On top
So what do you
or?
got? No, right there. What was this
Skip
say?
my turn.
Oh.
So you don't have to pick up a new card? No.
End your turn without drawing a card. Ooh.
Okay, because you
All right.
usually have to. And then clockwise, so it's your turn. Oh, no, it's my turn. It's my turn. No, it's your turn.
My turn.
Sorry.
Um,
I don't know why I thought that.
So I'm going to play this one, I guess, which says I get to privately view the top 3 cards of the deck. So I get to look at the top 3 here. So the game's proceeding a little here. Jesse actually just stole my diffuser. Way to go, Jess. But yeah, no, like we're playing through. We're still this far down, and no one's actually drawn an exploding kitten yet. So we're getting close to the end, and people are going to start exploding soon.
So you messed up shuffling it, though, because they're almost at the end. They should be...
The deck's been shuffled since we started, also. Like, Jesse had the card about shuffling things. But, yeah. Whose turn is it?
Jaden's.
Oh, okay.
Just pulled a card.
You're up, Jay.
Okay. Wait, how much cards? That's 1, 2. Okay.
Oh, you want to know how many people?
How much people have?
Well, there's been. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So what? There's been me.
I drew. He drew. So all the cards are gone that you know of.
No.
He had a future. See
yeah.
the future
Oh,
one.
yeah, I drew.
Because you drew
yeah,
one, then
okay.
yeah. So you do not know what the future
That's
is
why I'm
anymore.
gonna do that.
You're gonna look at the future.
That's why I'm gonna look at the future again.
Jaden's been looking at the future
I don't
every
want
single
to get
turn.
a stupid exploding kitten.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. Wait, do you look? I wasn't looking. Did you look happy? Does he know there's an exploding kitten there?
And it's not gonna be his turn.
I'm not gonna look at the camera, but so they know what's the future. So they saw. I don't know. Jesse doesn't know, but the audience knows. Guys, tell me what it was. All right, guys. I just drew an exploding kitten, and we cut out a lot in the middle. I have used up all my diffuses, so.
The thing I want to say is that that's not my exploding kitten that I played in the
No?
game. So there's another one.
Oh.
Crap.
That's all I have left in my hand,
That's the
so.
random one.
I am out.
GG.
GG.
Okay, now, Jaden.
Up to you
My
guys.
turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's your turn. Oh, and this does not go back in the deck then if I
No, it does
explode,
not.
right? Okay. So it's between you guys now.
I can't do anything. Jaden, your turn. Okay. That's just true.
Yeah. It's weird. You draw at the end with this. But while they're finishing, I just want to show you guys. If you're interested, these are the rules here.
And I use my diffuse.
Just pause if you want to.
But I have another one! What? Jaden, another diffuse!
You just made Ender think someone's at the door. But yeah, if you guys want to see the rules here, I was actually looking at YouTube videos before I got this, and no one really showed the rules. So maybe this will be helpful if you're thinking of getting this game. Just pause. I'm not going to go on here very long. But that's the rules. Did you just explode? No?
Jaden, your turn.
Oh, wow.
Nope. I know he's making it seem like I have a chance. This is probably an exploding kitten.
Yeah, the next one.
I don't.
So you just
like how
drew.
You put it wherever you want. That's like kind of.
But that's the point.
It's just, yeah.
But it makes it so that hopefully you have some other cards like the skips or the shuffles. You know, that's why
Yeah,
that's why those cards are
nervous.
useful. You're nervous?
Are you gonna use anything?
He just drew, so it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Did you explode?
No, I didn't. But I'm going to use this.
So you put a pair down. That means you get to steal a card from him.
Jaden, I'm gonna take. Hey, but. Nope. No.
Oh, he can do that. Yeah.
Hey. Fat nope ninja. I'm so dumb. I keep doing that. That was the end of my turn. I drew the card, and that was the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, this game is definitely really weird.
I keep doing that.
This game's
It's
really
so
weird.
weird. Like, that's the end of your turn when you draw a card.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so weird.
Like one of the rules,
Whoopsies.
like when I started.
This is why I was nervous, because I put the exploding kitten in the wrong place, so I drew it. So that means I lost on stupidness because I literally put it in. I put it in my path, and I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I didn't double check before I put it down. That's why I said I was nervous, because I think I put it on the wrong place.
And I wanted to just show this here. Like this is what I was saying. That this is since you're drawing at the end. I had said this that it's different than every other game that you draw at the end, not the beginning. But then I was looking at the rules after, and it actually says that in there too. But anyway, how do you guys like it?
I liked it. It was fun.
Good.
Yeah, because you won stupidly.
Now now that we know all the rules, yeah, we'll definitely have to play it again. But would you recommend this to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hey, you.
Whoa, excuse you.
You have a toy.
Yeah, I know.
Bad gas.
Well, Ender, he's got your toy. Look at Ender right here. Ender, look. Look, he's got your toy. Right. Oh, you got your toy box. So Ender has a toy box here, and he knows all his toys are in there.
Don't look very close.
Boys love this little car thing. Definitely get one if you guys can. If you guys have a Learning Express, or I think you can probably get them on Amazon. But and if you have a nice riding space, whether it's like a driveway or just like a playroom or something, or a garage, these guys love this thing.
You just ran over a pizza.
I need to put this away.
Oh.
I need to put this away.
Okay, go ahead.
Hurt someone. What?
Anyway, so hey,
Hey.
I don't know where our family.
Aw, Barker!
Oh God, these guys.
Barker!
These guys have been watching Price is Right.
Well, it's not Barker anymore, but...
No, it's Drew Carey.
Drew Carey!
Yeah, they're obsessed with The Price is Right. Which actually, it's kind of cool because they have to try to think about how much things cost. Because you know how kids can be, you can ask them like, how much does the car cost? And they'll be like, $500, And then as they get older though, obviously a car costs more than that. But just how much does a car cost?
Well, the usual car price is within like $13,000 to $20,000. But then sometimes they put in like a $50,000 car, and then sometimes they put in like a $100,000 car.
Yeah, so they're learning about things
dream
like
car
how things are priced.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I actually used to watch The Price is Right.
Yeah, and then at the end there's a showcase showdown where you have to try to figure out how much like a vacation, a car, a room full of furniture. You have to try to figure out how much all of that costs in your head, and it gives them a good idea of what it costs to have a life. Yeah, like buying in this house, you don't just buy the house now; you have to buy the stuff to fill it, and that's an expense all in itself. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely it's a good life learning experience. So I'll take that for schooling. It's like, what did you do in school today? Watch The Price is Right.
The Price is on. The Price is on. Does The Price is Right? Is it on only weekdays?
Yeah.
No.
You just have to do your normal homeschool stuff for the rest of the weekend.
You guys are a little behind.
Yeah, that's one thing that's bad about weekdays. Wait, what if we switch? Saturday and Sundays are on, but it's like Thursday and Friday are no school days.
You can do that.
So then
We don't care.
because then
Actually, Mondays would be a good day off because Jason has meetings in the office, and that's where your schoolwork is.
They actually were in there last Monday, all of us in meetings, and they were good.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're 13, almost, can you believe? We hit 13, and now we're halfway to 14 already.
Yeah.
It was already 6 months ago? How did that happen? Holy crap, you guys are almost 14. You just turned 13 like 2 days ago. This one's getting a mustache.
13 and a half, yeah.
No, we're like 13 and like.
All right, hey Jay, we're gonna do this ending, okay?
Jalen was weighing down the stairs. Like that.
All right, guys.
That would have been a really bad
So
one.
anyway, didn't do a whole lot today. Jason and I tried a new restaurant called Freddy's.
Freddy's, yeah.
Yeah. That was really good.
Maybe we'll go
Freddy
there
Fazbear?
5 nights in a row.
Oh, will have been 5 nights at Freddy's. And these guys, I know, corny. What about you guys? You got anything you want to talk about? How'd you like that Exploding Kitties game?
It's actually Exploding Kittens. So.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'm sorry to correct you, but you're completely wrong.
You've been hanging out with him for a couple of years. So.
Yes.
My bad. I'll take credit for that.
It's fun. It's fun.
You fun? Okay, I'm glad you like it. So yeah, that's really all we got.
My own rules.
Ender, what about you? You got anything you want to share?
Those are Monday.
All right, guys. So we're gonna say goodnight. Jaden, what do you want to say to our new subscribers?
Welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, watching, everything. And if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, please do that. Because I drawing 20 because I drawing 20 and why? Because we do daily vlogs, have kittens explode, and
All right.
did I steal your?
Good night, everybody. Ender.
Bye.
Ender.
Explosion.